Hello everyone, in this video we are taking a look at a new vehicle, AMD Centurion. Right now only Evocatis have access to it. Power plant, we have one size 0 to find and one size 1 overdrive. This seems to be low power for a turret with 4 size 4 energy guns. Shield generator, we have two size 0 casters with 1500 shield HPs together, same as most size 1 shields have. Coolers, one size 0 Cryostar SL and two size 0 Frost Stars. I have no idea why we have different coolers. If you have any idea, please leave a comment. Driver controlled gun. We have one remotely controlled turret at the front top with one size 3 attrition 3 repeater. It's an energy gun with a range of 1540 meters. Ballista and Spartan have two size 2 guns on this turret. Turret at the rear, we have one remotely controlled turret with 4 size 4 Rhino repeaters. Energy guns range 1540 meters. Same weapons as hammerhead turrets and same very low range, which is really a problem because you cannot really close in to your targets if those targets are spaceships. Vehicle inventory, we have 1000k micro SCUs, 1 milli SCU. No missiles, no cargo. Speed should be identical to Ballista, 33 meters per second or 119 kilometers per hour. Price, somewhere between Spartan and Ballista, I guess $100 to $120, but I wouldn't buy her for two reasons. First, you should buy ground vehicles in the game for alpha UC, they are really cheap. And second reason I will tell you at the end of this video. Let's go on to the game. I will tell you my thoughts about this new vehicle and we will check out gun depression and elevation. You have your Ballista chassis. Turret on top front has a size 3 gun. Spartan Ballista have two size 2 guns there. Turret on the rear is remotely controlled with 4 size 4 guns, and this vehicle shares the same problems Spartan and Ballista have. Very low ground clearance, look at this. This is like nothing off-road, and she is very tall. Why? Because CIG insists on a walkable standing interior. Yeah, this thing is way too tall and has almost no ground clearance. Oh, come on. And she's also way too long. This vehicle could be a lot shorter. She could have much better ground clearance if CIG wouldn't insist on a walkable interior, or at least make it so that people have to duck in their heads. We are doing this automatically. For example, when you go under a wing, your character ducks in his head automatically. To control the turret, it's the same as in Ballista. We are going onto the turret operator's seat. Then you have to power your turret on and you can enter your remote turret. You can fire to the front. I guess there's a logic that you don't hit your own vehicle. I have now my second account on the turret gunner seat. Let's start with rotation speed. Yeah, this is very, very fast. CIG only nerfed Redeemer turret rotation speed. For reasons, I guess, which doesn't make any sense at all. And now max elevation. Looks like 60-70 degrees, not good. Could be a lot more. And as always, you have very bad gun depression. So there's a huge zone around the vehicle the guns cannot reach. At the front it's even worse, obviously, because there's your cabin in the way. Yeah, at the front you can totally forget it to hit anything closer than 400 meters. Yeah, here you are perfectly safe. This is lowest gun depression. Yeah. Oh, CIG. Let's time rotation speed. I go for 3 rotations. Okay, pretty much your standard around 3.7 seconds for one rotation, which every ship has except Redeemer turret guns, which are way slower for reasons. Yeah. And now we are checking out the driver's turret. Max elevation. Looks identical to max elevation of the big turret. And max gun depression. Yeah. I am perfectly safe. I cannot get reached. This is so bad. This is so absolutely terrible. In real life, even anti-air guns had gun depression in the minus, so they could be used against ground targets. And now, max gun depression at the front. Yeah. You can sneak into this vehicle and you are totally safe. Yeah. And here's my conclusion. Centurion has the same problem Ballista and Spartan have. Centurion is way too tall and has almost no ground clearance because CIG insists on a standing walkable interior. Ballista, Spartan and Centurion are also way too long. They could be much shorter. And they have a huge turning radius. Like in all other ground vehicles, gun depression is very bad. The guns cannot hit nearby ground vehicles or infantry. And don't tell me this is for balance reasons. In real life, even anti-air guns had gun depression in the minus. Max range of the guns is 1540 meters only. You cannot really close in to a flying spaceship in your Centurion, so we have a very low time to engage an air target. Centurion doesn't seem to have enough power plants to support a turret with 4 size 4 energy guns. I say stay away from Centurion. If you really want to check her out, buy her in game for Alpha UEC. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
And a pure heart. In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston encouraged all patients to repeat the following healing affirmations to inspire and motivate healing. I will be grateful for the care given to me. I will focus on my positive energy rather than on defeat. My faith is responsible. I will actively dedicate myself to being better today.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.